Hi, welcome dancers and families to our online version of Serendipity Dance. I know this has just been crazy for all of us, and we're just doing the best that we can, just like all the rest of you. We have talked long and hard about how we wanted to do dance, and we just feel that everybody has worked so hard to work towards a recital that we want to be able to get there if we possibly can. And the only way we can do that is if we keep on dancing. We couldn't drop April and then be able to pick up in May or June and be able to keep going to the finish line. So we're doing our next best, which is online dance. We've been kind of doing research as teachers. We've been talking to other studios. We've been online looking at how other people are doing this, and we're hopefully come up with the best solution that we feel like will benefit us in multiple ways. And so first thing that I want to talk about with all of you guys is the recital date. We definitely are not going to hit our mid-May recital date. We're hoping to be able to be dancing together again in May. So we are extending dance probably till about beginning to mid-June. This is the best case scenario, hoping that everything gets going again and better by the time summer and stuff gets here. So if that happens, then expect more of the recital to be beginning to mid-June. Again, be flexible. We don't really know where things are going to go. So we're trying to be flexible. We're hoping that we can work together to get this to be the best year that we possibly can have it still be. And so just to let you know, keep that kind of on your docket. If you have vacation plans, I mean, we'll just try to work with everybody that we can and make it as best we can. So kind of the same thing for you guys. If you guys have a vacation that maybe you can postpone and you want to do this, or we'll just do what we can do to make it the best we can. For the foreseeable future, I am going to institute office hours. I've never really done this before, but because I have kids at home homeschooling and I have new obligations that are taking my day, as lots of you have, I've just decided I have to be more organized in my day. So you're welcome to text me, call me, email me anytime. That doesn't matter. I will personally be responding to those texts and emails from 2 to 4, Monday through Thursday. So that's going to be kind of that timeline that I'll, if I missed your phone call, I will listen to your message and call you back, or I'll send you back an email or send you back a text so I can answer any questions. I want to be here for you if you have questions, but this way I can keep my life going too and keep my kids doing their schoolwork and be able to just have a set aside time. So that will just be kind of something different that I haven't really implemented before. So if you have questions, you go ahead and remember that if I haven't emailed you back yet, just wait. I've had a lot of questions about March and our makeup classes. We've talked about this too. We were going to do makeup classes, like big, like kind of fun party atmosphere, but because everything got delayed again, and most likely we're going to be delayed into June. We don't generally do dance into June. Those March classes will be made up with classes in the end of May and June, if that makes sense. Like we want to just go over quickly what April will look like since we are online. We've had a lot of questions about why not just stream? Why are you sending videos at all? Or why are we doing this? And different questions. So I just kind of wanted to address the good and the bad with online. What we've kind of come to discover with other studios and with ourselves and what we've tried, a combination of pre-recorded videos and different links to other people's pre-recorded videos in the combination with online streaming with teachers seems to be working the best. And this is why online streaming, like I said, it has its good and its bad. Its bad is there's lots of noise interference. So when there's noise interference, it toggles between people. And for us teachers, we have our dancers up on the screen in front of us, and we can only see so many at a time. So we have to toggle between them. So there's a lot of actual downtime as we go from one dancer to the other to see how they're doing. And that downtime with a 3-year-old is not a very positive thing. So what we're learning is that if we can give you a pre-recorded video of what we're doing, the dancers can practice that and they can see it. So that when we get online, we can say, okay, we worked on this, let's see this part. And then we can go faster between the dancers and we can make that a better situation for them and for us. And we can just make it go faster and more fun. So it's not as much downtime and so we can keep them engaged. And again, of course, the good of having that online streaming is we can see your dancers, and we can see the moves that they're doing, and we can critique them, we can help them get better. And then they get that social, they get to see their teacher, they get to see their friends. So we don't want to eliminate that either. We want that combination where they can have their online class or online recording practice, see what the move is before they get to dance class. And then at the time that we can, and then you can do that at your convenience. That's the other thing. You can do that if you're a morning person and you are done by noon and you're ready to go play, and then we don't have dance class till 3, that can make some people's days go a little, but if you have a pre-recorded thing, then you can do that at your convenience when you want to do it, when it's the best for you, and then only have to do your streaming at the allotted time that we have. And so it will, like I said, it should hopefully the combo of it should make things run way more smooth than doing one or the other. We also are hoping to send a lot of additional elements, fun things to do as families that you can throw up on your YouTube, or you can put it on if you have YouTube on your TV, you can put it up there and you can do things as families, and just to hopefully enrich your guys' lives with dance and activities that you don't have to find because we already found it for you. So hopefully that'll also be something that will be a positive thing that will come through our process that we're doing here. And then the other thing I need to talk about is each teacher will design their class to the best for them. Each age is different, each teacher is different, space is different, things like that. And so teachers will decide how they want to do this. And we're flexible. If you have questions or this isn't working for you, send your teacher a text, send me a text. We can look at it. We're going to try, this is kind of still that trial and error where we want the best situation, and what we think might work right now. In 2 weeks, we're going to find out it doesn't. We're going to adapt. We're going to change. We're going to fix it so that we do get to that point where everything is just running as smoothly as we possibly can, not being in the same class with each other. So just be flexible. Go ahead and let us know if you have comments or ideas. Like I said, each teacher will kind of do things a little bit differently. So if so-and-so's class is doing this and so-and-so's class is doing this and your class is doing that, and you think this might be better, it's okay to let us know. But there's a reason they're doing that, is because each teacher is also kind of thinking about their own students and their life and what their life entails too, and the time and place that they want to be able to do videos and how they're going to be able to do that. So we're just, like I said, trying to work together as a team, but also remembering that each class is different and trying to adapt to those classes individually. And so again, welcome to call me, text me, email me. I'll respond on my business hours. Again, that's Monday through Thursday from 2 to 4 is when I'll be online answering all that and putting the time into the company and to you guys to be able to keep my house still functioning and my homeschool now still functioning. And hopefully we're crossing our fingers that we get to dance together in May. That is my hope, that sometimes in May we get back together so that we can have at least 3 to 4 weeks together before we put a recital on. That is the ultimate goal, and that is what I'm crossing my fingers for. And as we get closer, we will give you more information and more decisions will be made. The more we know, the closer we get. So that's all I can tell you. I know it's kind of frustrating to not have a real answer, not have a real date, but this is kind of how life is right now, and it's how it is in all situations. So just bear with us, and we will do our best for you and hopefully make this actually a really fun and positive and enriching thing for your family and for your dancer. Thanks. And we'll see you guys on video and on screen and hopefully in May.